Alrighty. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? If you guys don't mind, can everybody drop a one in the chat as you guys are coming in? Friends, right now your boy BG is multitasking. So you guys are gonna have to help me out real quick. If you guys don't mind, can everybody just drop a one in the chat? Let me know that you guys can hear me loud and clear. As you guys are coming through, as you guys see the title, y'all see the thumbnail. We do have a live cop going down as early as 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But before we get started, I need everybody to drop the ones. Let me know that you guys can hear me loud and clear so we can lock in with this bad boy. All right. I'm about to get situated right now with you guys because I can't wait. I can't wait till we see some W's up in here this morning. Let me see who's up in the building. We got Jose, we got Jonathan, we got Helix, we got Ari up in the building early in the morning. Nons, Travis, George is up in the building already off the rip, man. Mr. Abby's up in the building off the rip, man. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, guys. So, top of the hour, we got the Doernbecher release up in here, man. As you guys see, we have a massive restock taking place. You guys got the 17s. You guys got the DN8, you guys got the Air Forces, Romero Pluses, you guys got the Air Max Plus Sergios. I know that's a heavy favor as well too, or a favorite as well too. I'm gonna go ahead and drop you guys the link, right? I'm gonna go ahead and drop you guys the link right here so you guys can go ahead and tap in with that. All right, that is the link right there. It is pretty early right now. We still have less than like an hour left. We got about 56 minutes if I'm not mistaken. So it should be for the site as you guys see loaded up. And I'm not so sure about the app because I haven't really tapped in with the app yet, but let me actually find out right now if it's actually loaded up on the app. But I would say site would probably be your best option just because if it does end up going down on the app as well too, I'm not gonna lie, friends, we are probably gonna get, booted out from the app from how much traction this is probably gonna carry over. But let me just double check releases. And I don't see them on the app. So this is going to be a site drop. So make sure you guys are locked in on site. All right. Don't see them on app. Yeah, I don't see them on app as well. Desert, aka Joey's up in the building. What's going on, man? Once again, guys, as you guys are coming in, make sure you guys are hitting that like. All right. Hit that like as you guys are coming in. It really does support. It really does help us out. What time does Q go up? I think it's going to go down as early as 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not so sure if it's going to be a queue up or I'm not so sure if it's just going to be a flat out first come first serve. I guess we'll find out. Because even though there is a countdown going down right now, I'm not so sure if it's going to be either or unless you guys know already, right? We'll definitely see how this one goes for sure. For sure. Is anybody here going for the 17s? If so, let me know so that way I can go for you guys. Let me know if you guys are going for the 17 so I can go for you guys. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing these in hand probably by Tuesday or Wednesday. I guess we'll find out whenever Angel is, blessing us up with a nice little review for us. Trap, what's up, man? Jose, what's going on, man? Appreciate you. Appreciate it, man. Jonathan going for the 17. Man, everybody going for the 17. I wonder why. Let me know in the comments, all right? Why is the 17s the favorite out of them all? Like, is it the silhouette? Is it the colorway scheme? Is it the features? Size 12 and the 17s. Go for me, size 13. You know how many people have been telling me to go for them throughout since yesterday? I dropped you guys the video yesterday, and it ended up doing very well. Shout out to you guys. But everybody started dropping their sizes as if I got like infinite like powers to go for multiple. If I'm botting or whatnot, I can only go for one person. So if you guys are here throughout the whole entire stream, I will go ahead and start, I guess, choosing a random individual. I am keeping track on who's here early because it is pretty freaking early. Not gonna lie. But we got about 52 minutes left up in here, man. They look nice. I'm here, size 10.5, 11, 11.5. Is anybody else going besides the 17s? Like, are you guys going for anything else besides the 17s? Ari says sneakers just doesn't want my money because those drops lately ain't it. It says Ari, I mean, to each their own. Ari, I feel like there's been some sleepers. I picked up the Jordan 4 Flight Clubs, and I think those right there are a massive sleeper. I don't know for what reason why they're not selling out. Maybe depending on which spot you guys were getting them at, you guys could see a full-size run. But them things right there are clean. Clean, clean, clean. Probably the next drop that I will go for are the mine slides and maybe the twos. The mine twos. Yeah. Nons, what's up? Treasy, what's up? Maybe the Air Forces? Okay. Renee says, "Oh snap, you're home." I'm home. Ain't that weird? Usually I'm doing it at the school, but I'm home right now, friends. We are doing things remotely, so might as well, lock in with both jobs and see how that goes. But let me know in the chat if you guys are snowed in, because honestly speaking, it's not too bad outside. New York City, like, shout out to everybody that's working, even when it's like snowing like crazy. It's actually not too bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. I honestly thought it was gonna be worse. Not gonna lie, I did not have any hot water this morning though, so probably my pipes, my boilers are probably done. Jose says the Ollie's in a 7.5. Are they going to be on the app or just the website? I can't see them on the app. I would assume just website, because I checked and yeah, there's nothing there. It snowed in Illinois. I'm not surprised. I feel like it's mostly like the East Coast, like right around that area. At least like New York City definitely got a good amount of it for sure. I just want the red fours for real. Which red fours? Are you talking about the Valentines? Kardashian, he dropped the link right above. Yes, friends, if you guys need the link, all right, I'm going to go ahead and just drop you guys the link right here. It's the releases tab on the site. If you guys need it, there you guys go. You guys can literally pick out. If you guys just simply click on that, right? Click on that. It'll take you guys straight to this page where I'm at. It's the upcoming page or the latest page. And then you guys will see each and every single Doernbecher that you guys would want to go for right there. All you guys got to do is just make sure you guys get into the queue or you guys are on the page, refresh. You guys should be good to go. You guys should be good to go. That woman lost mad aura yesterday skiing. Like, what you doing? I'm not gonna lie. You know how many folks I've been seeing do that? Especially downtown. For some reason, downtown, they just started like skiing in New York City. You guys want to see? Hold on, I got you guys. I got y'all. It's the story from yesterday. If y'all peep, we got people skiing, we got people biking through the storm, all that. Oh, the Toros? Okay, I hear you. Jose says, yeah, I'm snowed in. I have to shovel up my car right after the drop. Yeah, please do so, because if you guys don't, then it's going to stay there for a good minute. Once it freezes, I mean, it wasn't too cold up in here. It was just mostly like heavy storm, like a heavy snowstorm. That's it. It wasn't cold though. It wasn't as cold as I thought it would be, even though it was like close to like the negatives, or maybe it was in the negatives, but it just didn't feel like that. It just didn't really feel like that. I will say that some people got stuck on my block, and my block got a lot of good amount of snow. Some folks were trying to move their car around and whatnot, and it just didn't work out. It just really didn't work out for them. They started causing traffic on my block. They started causing it, man. I'm not gonna lie. And then you would only hear the alarms go off because they couldn't move. So they were like having to wait for this person to like push their car back into place so that way they can actually like drive away. How much does Snipes charge for ship? That's a great question. I've been purchasing from Snipe as of late. I think they charge somewhere around 10 to like, I want to say like 10 to 13. I can't recall off the rip, but they definitely do charge ship for sure. Each and every single time they would charge me for shipping. I should definitely check how much they charge me with the gammas. Hold on. Let me see how much they actually charge. I'm going to do Snipes order. And then it should tell me confirmation of your Snipes order. Let's see. All right. So for the gammas, they charged me shipping to home $9.95. That's how much they charge usually. All right. That's how much. That's how much they charge me for the gammas at least. BG, go out and go live. No, I'm okay. I'm chilling, man. I'd rather be warm. I mean, just because I said it wasn't too cold out doesn't mean it's not cold. It's pretty cold. But I prefer just staying at home, to be honest. To be honest, man. Blessings, BGM fan. Blessings on blessings, friends. Thank you guys so much for coming through. So 280 with Cali tag. Sheesh, approaching resale. Honestly, man, if you it really does depend on which pair, because if you guys are looking at the market on this one right here, it's definitely nowhere near retail. The majority of prices are right around 350 to 400 on the Zags. I can't tell you guys for sure for everything else. But I know that the Zags have been the main eyes, and that's how much you're going for right now. What up? Good morning, guys. Yeah, let me just go ahead and pop it up for you guys. Has there been anything that you guys been looking forward to for this week? When it comes down to sneakers, let me know. Okay. Air Jordan 17. There they are. Good morning, friends. Good morning. Thank you guys so much for coming through early, man. Question. Those that are coming in right now, are you guys coming in through the link that I dropped via my story on Instagram, or are you guys coming in because of the alert on YouTube? I meant to ask that as well, too. I'm genuinely curious if you guys are catching the notifications. Shout out to the 47 up in the building right now. This is what it's looking like, friends. 388, 384, 392, 409, 426, right? Matthew, what's up, man? Bronx Girl SBs, those are going to be good one too. Let me see when exactly those are dropping. I can't recall. It's been a minute since I checked out Bronx Girls. The 27th, which is tomorrow. So we will be live. We will be going for these as well. Regular login time for me. YouTube alert. Okay. Any stock count word? Feel like bots will consume 12 13s I need. I can only assure you guys that they will be a major sellout, just because, one, usually after, they're done dropping, from the initial release, I feel like it's just a smidge of what it was for the initial release. So I'm assuming it's going to be very limited. Bronx is tomorrow. Yeah, I will be going for the Bronx. For the Bronx SB Dunk Lows, man. Need them. Average Joe, what's up? Tomorrow? Yeah, it's going to be for tomorrow. And we will be live for that as well, too. But today we will be going for a lucky individual up in here. For the Zags. I'm hoping that we can take care of business for the fam. But if not, I'm sure there's going to be ton of different releases that we can go for you guys for. But this one has been a major one for the beginning of the year. So we got to go ahead and do what we must for the fam. Besides that, I think I do like the Sergios a lot, man. Sergios are a pretty loud sneak as well too. I wouldn't mind. Oh, and these also glow in the dark too. 100 Aces, what's up, man? DB17 sizing. I think they run true to size last time I checked, no? For those that hit on 17s, or for those that are going for the 17s, I'm pretty sure from the reviews and stuff, true to size. True to size, man. Going for the Sergios. I think that's pretty much it. If you guys are going for one, if it's first come, first serve, I think you guys only have time to go for one. So just make sure you guys are picking and choose your poison correctly, because once you guys are in trying to go for one pair, I don't think the next pair that you guys try to go for is going to be there. By then, I think they would be sold out. But if it's a queue, then maybe you guys can get into both queues. But I think first come, first serve, you guys got to definitely be locked in on which pair you guys are going for first, because I don't think the second pair is going to be there. Don't think so. I really feel like there's going to be smidge stock for today. Morning, BG. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hopefully everyone's been amazing for the past couple of 3 days. I will ask you guys this question real quick. Is anybody here working from home, or is anybody here at work right now currently? Staying warm. We are definitely warm, man. We got the beanie on. We got everything that we need. I mean, the radiator is about to start kicking in. So if you guys do hear some loud noise, trust me, that's me getting my warmth for the cribbo. And no, nothing's gonna pop off up in here. It's just it gets extremely loud. It usually happens like once or twice within the hour. So this is probably gonna get a little loud, but man, we need that. We need that. Hopefully everybody is locked in for this morning, and hopefully you guys are not snowed in. You guys got your lights. You guys got your water, your power. Yeah, Alejandro says he works from home, which is awesome. I wish I could work remote like on a daily basis, but you guys see it. You guys usually see me at the school, at work, plowing. There we go. Listen, at least you guys are working though. At least you guys are doing something productive. Um, there's some folks that can't say they're doing much, you know. How did Florida do? Is Florida good over there? Did you guys get any snow in Florida? I'm working from home. You're doing the Zoom. You're doing Google Classroom. Yeah, ours doing Google Classroom right now. Either that. I know some of my coworkers right now are doing it as we speak. I'm gonna try to hit these size 12. Angry, good freaking luck. All right. I'm gonna try to go for one of you guys pretty soon. Average Joe says nothing. Nothing. It's 78. Okay, so that's not bad. So it's mostly, I guess, the East. The East, man. Yo, Flea, what's up, man? Matter of fact, as you guys are coming in, right, as you guys are watching the stream, can you guys drop where everybody's at right now, currently? For an example, your boy BG right now is in New York City. It's snowed in, all right? It's actually getting cleaned up as we speak. Hopefully, by tomorrow, the commutes won't be too bad. Matter of fact, I might go to the gym later on today. I might, but we'll see. Matthew, what's up, man? He says, snow wasn't too bad. Was out spinning the truck yesterday. Oh, wow. Wowzers. J-Book says, what pairs are you going for? I'm probably just going to be going for one. And that's going to be for the Air Jordan 17 Doernbecher Freestyle Zags. And that's going to be for you guys. It's not going to be for me. I honestly don't see myself rocking the, and, I just don't see myself rocking the 17s right now. So, it's going to take a lot out of your boy to rock a 17. I just feel like I can't pull it off. I know some of you OGs are probably be able to, but I don't know how I can get the outfits going for this one. I don't. But it's a great looking shoe. It's a great looking shoe, though. Ed, what's up, Seattle, Dallas, Midtown, NYC. Shout out to my people from NYC, man. New Jersey, Indiana. All right. San Antonio, Texas. Central Texas. There you guys go. Shout out to Dubai. Georgia's just dropping different spots. Open your cabinets and leave your faucets dripping to prevent freezing, says Angry. Thank you, guys. I mean, listen, it's too late for that. The pipes are already frozen, friends. The pipes are already frozen, so it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Today I woke up. I tried getting a quick little shower. Oh, a quick little warm shower, that is. Man, I did not feel not one drop of warm water. It was just frozen. Shout out to Nashville, Tennessee, man. It's colder in Austin than New York. Nah, that's not true. Renee's like part, like, polar bear or something. Because tell me how she be only pulling up to New York with the zip-up hoodie. And she be calling it. She be calling it. She's like, yep, I'm good enough. Man, I did not see no glove. Well, maybe she did rock gloves. I just can't recall from the last visit. But, man, last time I checked, it was like 20 degrees outside. Renee had a simple zip up and she was good. She was good. Nothing else. Just a calm little hoodie. Zzz. I'm just kidding. She had her puffer on. She had her little puffer on. Bro, it's 16 degrees in Austin. Wait, is it really? Let me double check. All right. It's 23. It's 23 degrees out here. But is an Austin 16 the same as a New York 23? I don't know, man. The cold winds over here definitely were happy y'all shivering, man. I don't know. -5 where I'm at. Oh, nah. Gotta stay away from that. Gotta stay away from that for sure. We haven't gotten anything above freezing temps since Saturday. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The coldest day might have been like 2 to 3 days ago. No, it's probably worse. LMFAO. No, Austin is worse. We having high humidity. Listen, I'm gonna have to visit. I'm gonna have to visit. If I do end up going to Austin or whatnot or Texas, it'd probably be Houston, but I'll give Austin a try if I'm around. I don't know how far the commutes are, but we'll see. Wind chill is like -22. Yeah, no. I'm good. Matter of fact, I'm just staying at home. I'm not even visiting anywhere. I'm staying at home. That's too cold. That's too cold, man. That's too cold. By the way, we got about 36 minutes and 15 seconds. If you guys are locking in on anything this morning, we are specifically going to be going for one of you guys with this specific drop right here. All right, the Zax. If you guys are going for anything, by all means, go ahead and pop it up. But we are here tuned in, locked in. Let me actually go on Instagram as well, too, to talk about something else. Because I did drop you guys a post, and I wanted to touch bases on it as well, too. Can we go ahead and talk about this right here? Como de Garçon X Air Jordan 11. Can y'all do me the favors and honors? Did he take off the post? What happened to that post? I gotta see the post. Hold on. Does he not have the Air Jordan 11 post no more? Well, there we go. Hold on. Y'all about to see it. Oh, wow. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe I'm not finding them. Well, anyhow, let me go ahead and go back. So, Como de Garçons X Air Jordan 11. I seen this post, and I had to drop it for you guys. A lot of folks were talking about this one, saying that there wasn't much going on with this collaboration. But if I'm being honest, I think it's still a major cop. BG, read what Snapdragon said. Just moved from Boston to Texas, and the cold feels colder here in Texas. Oh, snap. He's not playing. He is not playing. Macho says, honestly, the CDG 11s look like cash grab. I am feeling them. You guys got this all white pair, and you guys got this all black pair, which a lot of folks have been saying they kind of give that Gamma vibe. Not gonna lie, this kind of gives me like an all blacked out premium version of a cap and gown. That's what I see. Now the question is what that retail price tag is going to be at. Because I know Como de Garçon is very much expensive. The retail price tag on an Air Jordan 11 is already like $235. So will the price tag play into a factor of whether or not these are going to be a copper drop for a lot of folks? Because again, with that leather quality, with the collaboration, with it being already an expensive shoe, I can already for sure see them bumping up that retail price tag for this collaboration if it is the very first collab to take place, which it should be. At least a lot of folks have already been confirming it, that we should be expecting these as early as this year. How much you think they are going to cost? I'm not so sure. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not so sure. As long as they aren't 400, I'm down for CDG. 300 to 480, I don't know. That seems pretty high, though. The bin 23s are what, 355? Not saying that the Jordan 11 Como de Garçons will be 355, but I mean, they're already pushing the limits with some of these retail prices. I don't get how everyone is complaining about the price at 300 when they have been paying over that for gammas as average. Yeah, but the thing is that that's the secondary market and that's optional, right? You don't have to you don't have to go at it with the resale price tag of that. At least with the retail, it's a little bit different in my opinion because that's coming from the source itself. Resale is not coming from the you don't really have to pay that 300. You can pay. You can just wait till they restock and go at it strong with that retail, But yeah, I will say I'm genuinely curious on what that retail price tag will be because it's getting closer and closer to resale for sure. George is dropping you guys a Nike link, which I'm not so sure what this one is about. Let me go ahead and double check. What is this link for, George? George just be dropping links and not telling us. George, what link is that for? Pay me $260, no problem. Pay you $260. How much would you guys spend on the CDG Jordan 11s? What's the maximum price tag if there were to be a premium price tag, which there should be? What would be the maximum you would do for these? Because I would honestly do, I think max, and I'm being generous here because I'm not the richest person either. Maximum, I'd probably say no more than 300. No more than 300. I'd pay right around the ballpark of 265, 285. The Air Jordan 1 Low Dodgers, nice. I think they're going to be more than the Ben 23s. Honestly, 240 max BG, and that's no sales tax. Dang, man. You guys think that these are $5 more worth than the Gammas? I feel like these have way more quality. That premium leather, in my opinion, does play a factor. I don't think they would be right around 240. I'd probably say 265 to 280-ish. After tax, leading up to like 300-ish. I wouldn't pay no more than 300 though. I would not. I would not do that. Maybe right around the ballpark of 265, 285, but not around 300. I mean, not over 300. I don't think so. And if they are over 300 and whatnot, it's got to be numbered or something. Because that is literally insane. What I will do, though, is that I'll try to go for content purposes, but I'm not grabbing them up for the personal. That's just too much. Too much for your boys' pockets. Also, let me just go ahead and double check something real quick, friends. As I am live, I am also multitasking up in here. Let me go ahead and double check on something real quick. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Okay. We're good. All right, cool. Excellent. Okay. We're good to go. We're golden, friends. Thank you. Sorry, I am multitasking, friends. I hope you guys know that. So I am doing multiple things while I'm on stream. Today I am working remotely, so I got to make sure that I'm on top of everything as well. Can everybody give me a thumbs up if everybody can see me? We got less than 30 minutes left. Less than 30 minutes left. Let's go ahead and double check to see if there is any queues. No, nothing. Okay, we're good. Yes, a limited stock numbered. If CDG Air Max 97 was 350, easy 400 plus. Man, let's hope not. Actually, leather Jordan 11 squeaks really bad. Like, it's bad squeakers. Worst squeaky shoes of my life. I'm not gonna lie. The squeaky vibes on shoes, that's not a factor for me. Think about how much the penny were. Which pennies? Less than 28 minutes, friends. Less than 28 minutes. Equipment managers can't go remotely. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Y'all know, man, I'm not even, George. I'm not even, you know. Okay, good. All right. 100 Aces giving me the thumbs. Jose. Okay, excellent. BG, you say that now, but it was worse than SpongeBob episode. Oh, nah. Nah, if it's worse than the SpongeBob episode, it's got to be, we got to fix that. My Metallic 4 Squeak. I'm not going to lie. A lot of folks were going viral for talking about the, the Black Cat 4s being squeaky. I hardly hear them. I hardly hear them squeak. I think that was just a drag. CDG phone pauses were like 350. Okay. So yeah, we are expecting them to be at least 350 plus then. I'd be very surprised if they were lower than that then. George is bringing up some good points, man. The foam posits. But foam posits are more expensive than Jordan 11s though, so they're already off the rip 250. So I would hope they would be a little bit lower than that. The squeak don't bother me at all. Black Cats are dead quiet in comparison. What's the link? Which link do you need, Francis? I'm surprised you don't have the link already. Here you guys go. Can you guys hear the guys shovel up the snow outside? Shout out to the 56 up in the chat right here, right now, friends. Appreciate you guys. We are getting closer and closer to top of the hour, friends. Thank you so much for contributing to the channel. All right, preach. Let me just double check to see if there's anything going down for top of the hour again. Not just for Snipes, but anything else. Where does the cop button appear up on Snipes? So there's not going to be really a cop button. What's going to go down is that you guys are going to see the sizes pull up. You guys are going to click on the size. You guys are going to add it to bag. And then you guys are going to check out. There's no like buy button. You just literally have to put them in your cart and then check out once you guys get them in your cart. Black Hat 4 squeak goes away once you loosen the laces. The squeak came from the plastic lace. Monster Dude Jesus, appreciate you too, man. Thank you guys, man. Like I said before, man, you guys have always been supporting, so it really does mean a lot. Let me just go ahead and text this coworker real quick. My Black Cats don't squeak. I wear them all the time. Yeah, man, I broke in my Black Cats already. Matter of fact, I broke in the Flight Club 4s. Can I show you guys the Flight Club 4s? I mean, I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me show you guys. I'm not going to hold y'all. Flight Club, I'm not going to hold you guys. The Flight Club 4s, legit, in my honest opinion, sleeper as of right now. Sleeper as of right now. These look cleaner in person 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. Why are these excluded from free shipping? LOL. Come on, Snipes. I think sneakers in general from their releases are not excluded from free shipping, because every single time I paid for a shoe on Snipes, I got charged. I got charged. So I think they know. I think they know they would. I think they know that they would sell out no matter what, whether it's shipping or not. How many kicks in the collection as of right now, BG? I don't know, man. I think I'm like, you've seen, I've let go of a lot, dude. I've let go of a lot like during the holiday season, I just let go of a lot of kicks that I just don't wear, or they just started yellowing and stuff. So if I'm being honest, Flight Club or Military Blacks, that's a toughie. The main reason why I even went with the Flight Club 4s is because my Military Blacks were yellowing. So I had to let go of the flight because like the caging on the Military Black, it's been like 3 years now, right? No, it's been 4 years now. It's been 4 years now since the Military Blacks are a 2022 shoe, right? So yeah, over time the caging just looks really off yellow, like off whitish, off yellowish. So like I ended up grabbing up the Flight Club 4s because I knew I was going to get rid of the Military Blacks. But if I had to pick and choose between Flight Club 4s or Military Blacks, I'm still picking the Military Blacks. Heard that Spanish? Oh, did you
Brian,
guys?
if you want, you can
That's
log off
crazy.
for your lunch.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on, friends. All right. Thank you, Jenna. I'll be right back. Okay. Anyways, we're good to go. So, um, where was I at? Where was I at? Francis says 2020. No, it couldn't have been 2020, could it? Go to lunch. This is the time where I go to my lunch and whatnot, right? Do you need anything? Okay, I guess we're good. Um, that was my coworker, friends. That was my coworker. I was jumping on as I was working with you guys as well too. We were pretty much able to multitask today, so excellent. Lunch at 9:30 is crazy. Well, guess what? I have to do that so I can stay consistent with you guys. I usually take my lunch around this time just for the streams. So I hope y'all know, even though I don't be eating lunch, I still be working for y'all during my 9 to 5. That's how much that's how much I love y'all. All right? That's how much I love y'all. I be going off on my break just to stream for you guys and be working for y'all. Tell your coworker wife we busy. Coworker, huh? Yeah. Friends, let's not get it twisted, all right? Let's not get it twisted up in here, man. BG stars for the streams. I literally could take any break from the day and I specifically say, you know what, guys? Give me that 9:35 to 10:20 to 10:20 25 and I will be straight. I'll be good. Y'all had school today? Yeah, we're working remotely right now, friends. I'm on break. I am currently on break. Harold, what's up? Much appreciated, bro. Mancha says, good-ish this morning. Yeah, man. Some good stuff going on this morning, friends. We got about 20 minutes left, man. Renee says, y'all don't have female coworkers? I work in the school district and I work for the school. So, you know, the majority of the time, all I got is like female coworkers. There's a very smidge chance of having like male coworkers around my school. I don't really see much. Great Aquino, what's going on? Hey, good morning, BG. Good morning, man. Have you been tracking your package? Hopefully it's been moving even with the storm happening. Greenwood, what's up, man? Diego says, that's exactly what I thought. Coworker, lol. Y'all don't understand, man. But it's okay. I got y'all. Y'all just giving your boy a tough time. But folks be really having folks be revealing what they do at work, says Renee. I mean, for the most part, they know I work around this time, so they know I multitask. BG, nice jersey choice for today. Let me see. I can't even read that, Great Aquino. Let me go ahead and 6 years seems like yesterday. Dang. That's crazy. That is crazy. It's been 6 years since then? Damn, that's crazy. I think you're right, dude. 6 years flies by. I can't believe that. What's the stock on Snipes? I don't think anybody knows the stock on Snipes, friends. He has to choose between female. No, I'm not even gonna. You know what? Don't even listen to George. I checked package Sunday. It said delivery Thursday. All good. Appreciate you anytime. Just want to make sure that it's still moving and whatnot. I made sure I shipped it out before the storm was going to hit us. I was actually playing basketball the time that the news hit, and I think it was TMZ. I think it was TMZ. 6 years ago today. That's kind of crazy, man. That's kind of crazy how time flies like that. I did not recall it was 6 years, man. We all getting old, man. We all getting old, man. 6 years ago? Crazy. Will these sell out just as quick as sneakers? Never used Snipes before. If I'm being honest with you guys, I don't know how much stock they have. I'm predicting it's going to be less than your average amount that we had on sneakers, Evan. That wasn't a lot. So expect these to go like that, maybe even faster than sneakers. Because I know a lot of folks feel like Snipes get botted up and whatnot, but I feel like there's always a chance. I feel like there's always going to be a chance, man. It's been 1 year since the fires in SoCal. Wow. Hopefully everybody's been like recovering from those as well, you know? I know that was huge, 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 huge. I'm like blessed. I'm blessed that I didn't have to go through anything that big. I know some of the families over there. I think one of our channel members actually got affected with that. I hope this goes better than the last Snipes restock. What was our last Snipes restock that we went live for? Because I can't recall. But if I'm being honest with you guys, it's probably going to go very quick, man. We got less than 15 minutes left, friends. Why is Travis Scott in a movie? Why not? And I've been seeing that a lot. Travis Scott in the, how do you even pronounce this? The Odyssey? Is that how you pronounce it? The Odyssey movie? Oh, shout out to you guys that watch football. Who's playing in the Super Bowl? We got the Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks, no? Congrats to those that made it to the Super Bowl. I don't know if you guys were rooting for those teams. Last restock was the Black Cats or Gams, but never loaded. Oh, that's right. Here's the problem with that one, Great Aquinos, that they dropped them earlier than what they mentioned they would drop them at. You know, the time frame that they gave us was completely wrong. They ended up dropping them earlier. So they did go live. They did drop. It's just that, it's just that they dropped them at a different time that they told us they would drop them. That's all. I think they told us that they would drop them at 12 p.m. and I would assume Eastern Standard Time, but they dropped them like 6 hours before that. And a lot of folks said that, oh, that was a Europe drop. No, it wasn't, because they popped it up in the U.S. And I think we broke it down on stream. It wasn't no like European drop and whatnot. They posted it on their U.S. account for their U.S. drop. Science Black Cat restock was EU. That's why. You see, George always doing the... George. Well, look who it is. I'm not even going to give you a shout out, Daytona. Even though that was a shout out already off the rip. How are you, brother? Welcome back. It's been a while. Rikers finest. You know, he had to go to Rikers and came back. Congratulations, Daytona. You made it. Welcome back, brother. That's all I'm gonna say, Daytona. Anything more, and that's being too nice to you. Diego, what's up? Yes, sir. Going for the Patriots Super Bowl. They didn't specify which time zone. They didn't, but they also didn't drop them at 12. What do you think about the new ASAP Rocky album? I haven't listened to it yet. Probably going to go ahead and tap in with it. We got about 13 less. 13 or less, if you guys are watching, guys. Less than 13 minutes. Shout out to the 78 up in the chat right here, right now. We're getting closer and closer, friends. We're locked in. We are locked in, friends. I'm making sure we got that. Excellent. Cabeza de Zapatos up in the building. Once again, friends, this is what it's looking like for top of the hour. You guys got the Air Max Plus, Vomero Plus, Air Force Ones, Air Max DN8s, Air Jordan 17s, the V2K Runs, X Doernbecher Collection. Lock in. Less than 13 pairs, less than 13 minutes. I'm sorry, friends. Less than 13 minutes, not pairs. Sorry about that, friends. I'm ready. I'm ready, man. I'm going to go ahead and adjust this. Okay. If those black hats dropped EA in the AM like 3 if I recall, says Jose. You guys got these as well too. Did anybody grab up the Jordan 9 Flint grades? I see some sizes were selling out on Snipes. Let's just double check to see if that's the case on sneakers as well. I'm curious how some sizes are sold out on Snipes and then some are fully sitting on sneakers. I thought it would have been the other way around. BG, that cardigan calling you. I don't know if I want to grab up that cardigan. I definitely feel like I could grab a cardigan, but I don't know about that one, though. Arnell, what's up, man? Daytona wasn't messing with the Jordan 9s? What's up with these shades? The shades, the grade school shades? Got my Flints for 175 total. Not bad. Not bad at all, man. If you guys can grab up some of these kicks less than 200, 180 total. W come up, man. I'm tired of spending 200, 220 a pop. Yo, post a link to Snipes. Okay, I got you guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pin it now. Okay, because I've been posting the link here and there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post the link and then I'm going to go ahead and pin it. All right, so that's the link right there. If you guys simply just click on that link, it's going to take you guys to the sneaker or Snipes US releases page. And then from there on, then you guys can just pick and choose which specific shoe you guys are going to go for. Francis says everything sits in 2026 until Jordan Brand lowers their prices. Here we go, man. Let's get some W's this morning. Let's freaking go, man. All right. Let me know if you guys are going for the 17s. If so, I'm going to be choosing a lucky individual that's been here since the morning, since we jumped on, for me to go for them in their specific size, man. Morning, BG. Let's get this L, says Abel, man. At least he's being confident on that L, man. Listen, we take W's and sometimes some L's. It's okay. It's okay, man. It is okay. Size 13, please, for the Zach, says Harold. Shout out to Harold. All right. Abel, what's up? Drop the specific size y'all plan on going for and for which specific sneaker, friends. We're locking in. Good morning, BG and family. Did you get the 81 points? No, I did not, but I did get the jersey, though. I did get the jersey. Had to lock in on that 8 jersey. Shout out to Mo Green. The great Char is up in the middle. She says she's passing up for today. Locked in. She's passing up, friends. Size 10.5 for Francis 17. Size 9 in the 17, says Jay Books. Anybody else? Keep it coming, friends. Seven minutes left. 7 minutes left. Yes, sir. Love my L so much. I stopped. Wait, hold up. I stopped the stop signs. Wait, huh? I must have been reading that wrong, Macho. Yes, sir. Love my L so much. I stopped the stop signs. What do you mean by that? Angry says size 12 for the 17. Size 17. 17 size size 12. Let's freaking go. I got the cardigan with what? Match with the gammas. Okay. That's a good move, man. That's a good move, friends. That's a good move. Not too bad. I actually wouldn't go too bad. Let me double check. If we got anything. And we should be good. 6 minutes left. I need a size 7. All right, friends. So, I'm going to go ahead and pick for the assist for today. I've been seeing him throughout the whole entire morning. He's been active. He's been locked in with us. I'm going to go ahead and tap in with Jose Moreno for his assist for today. I'm going to try my best to lock in a size 12 for Jose. Again, I'm trying my best, Jose. All right. All I ask is that you pay for the retail price tag and the shipping fees, and you should be good to go if I do manage to hit. All right. Everybody else, good freaking luck. We got about 5 minutes left. If Jose doesn't end up getting, getting back to me on his pair, if I do hit, it'll be for somebody else that needs that pair. Okay. For next time around, make sure you guys are locking in so I can keep on helping the family, the community. I'm going to try to go for a size 12. And if the size 12 ends up selling out, I'll end up going for a size... I'll probably do a size... I'm going to go ahead and play it safe. Probably a size 10.5, just in case. So if that size 12 is sold out, I'm going to go for that size 10.5 right off the rip, all right? Sausage says, if Jose don't pay, I will happily grab that size 12. I need it. Yeah, I understand. 100%. Hopefully Jose is watching right now so he understands, because somebody else might need that pair if he doesn't claim it. All right? So we're all going to work together. Hopefully you guys get the job done for today. You guys won't be needing my help, but you guys got less than 5 minutes left. In this case, 4 minutes. Can everybody drop the 4s in the chat? Everybody drop the 4s. We're going to do the countdown right now. Everybody drop the 4s right here. Right now, friends. Jordan 17, 11.5 says Big Man. Good luck. Macho is locked in. Here we go. Drop the 4s in the chat. All right. Drop the 3s in the chat. If you guys are tuning in, drop the 3. We got less than 3. Less than 3. Drop the 3s. We're locked in. I see Macho, Jose, Snap, Carlos, Chris, Big Man, Macho, George, Jose. We got a whole lot of Jose's up in the chat, man. 100 aces. Come on, baby. Oh, I also got to be on my phone too. Greenwood, let's get it going. Here we go, friends. Okay. Okay. They just updated me on one of my kiddos. I can't wait to see him. All right. Let me go on Snipes. I'm going to be doing things on my phone and also on my laptop. So you guys should be able to see everything. I'm going to make sure 2 minutes. Can everybody drop the twos in the chat? 2 minutes, friends. Everybody drop the twos in the chat. I got to see you guys up in here dropping the twos for that good juju, man. Here we go. Here we go, friends. Good luck on anything you guys plan on going for. Happy freaking Monday. Do we need to refresh? Yes, I believe so, friends, because it hasn't really done much since. So I believe you guys will have to refresh. It's looking like it's going to be... Sheesh. It's about to be a headache. Can't see the shoes? Here. There you guys go. You guys can't see? Hopefully that will get the job done for y'all. That is the link where I'm at right now currently. Everybody drop the ones in the chat and drop the good lucks, because we're about to get locked in for the Air Jordan 17. Once again, I will be going for Jose as of right now. If he doesn't claim the pair, if I do end up hitting, it will be let go to somebody else that can. Lock in, friends. We appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Good luck, friends. We got 1 more minute left. Here we go. Here we go. Good luck, friends. Everybody drop the good lucks in the chat. We're all going to need it. We're all going to need it. Less than 1 minute left. Good luck, guys. Nothing yet. I'm refreshing. I am refreshing. Here we go. 20 seconds. And by the time you guys are watching this, it should be live, friends. So make sure you guys start refreshing once you guys see that last second. Good luck, friends. Here we go. Let's see how this one... Okay. That's a bag. Wow. Man, everything is sold out except for a freaking size 11. Go to bag. Okay, here we go. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to still try. Screw it. Instant sellout. Only a size 11. This never ending. I have it in the cart. Just can't get rid of it. Can't. That was too quick. Untitled. The server encountered an issue when trying to connect. Wow, it just booted me out. Sorry, guys. Not happening today, says Fly Kicks. The Wheel of Death, man. Let's see. Go to bag. Cannot be ordered since one or more of the products in your cart are not available in requested quantities. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles, man. Yeah, server down. Can't do anything. Page won't refresh. Bots 8. Snipes really shut down on that one, man. Can't even log in. Can't even do anything. Damn, man. They really broke the app. They really broke the site down. Anybody hit? They loaded up with only a size 11. Yeah. And they're gone. Yeah. I mean, at this point. Gone. Just refresh. Gone, gone, gone. Let's double check to see if it's just the 17s, though. Gone. Sergio's are gone, too. How about these? These are still there. The Vomero Pluses are still there. The Air Forces should be there. Gone. Really could have just left that size 7 or size 11 in store. DB Air Force 1. Anybody checked out for DB Air Force 1s? Again, they're still available if you guys really want them. The Ollies, man. It's a good looking shoe, too. It's a good looking shoe. It's a good looking shoe. Also, make sure you guys go ahead and follow your boy BG in case you guys do want more help on assists or just more restock alerts. Just in case. Again, even though this one didn't go as well as I thought it would, you guys can definitely still hear some more restock alerts for sure. Nah, I should have went for the forces in my size. It's out. Yeah. Again, I would say always go with the one that would probably be the less sought after force so you guys get the better chance. But go hard or go home. Sold out ones in my size. Be real, y'all didn't really want the Snipes bag shipping. That destroys every single one of my boxes I ordered from them, says Flykicks. I'm not going to lie, I've never had a bad shipping, experience from Snipes. I just followed you, BG. Thank you, Francis. I appreciate that, man. What kind of release was that? The kind of release that we were expecting, right? Instant sellout. Very few stock. Not much. Not much, friends. I'm wondering if there's going to be any more restocks for this week. If so, I would really, really hope it'd be some good stuff. I will ask you guys this for this week. Are you guys going for anything? If so, let me know. I'm questioning whether or not I should go for the Kobe's Year of the Horse. Is anybody here aiming for Kobe 8's Year of the Horse? Kind of mess with these. Like the colorway, it's pretty loud. Dang, now I got to pay resale price. I mean, you don't have to, but if you really want the shoe, that's the only way. Crazy Release, thank you for the info, BG. Always, dude. You guys know we never gatekeep. As much as we want to help out as much as possible, and people are like, hating on letting the info go for the free ski, man, it's okay. It's okay, man. Nothing in deck for me this week unless I decide to go for Kobe's. Dover Street Market. What is this for, George? Little Dover Street Market. Release was an inside job, says George. I think this one might be a cop for your boy. And the SB Dunk Low Pro Bronc Curl Skates. I got to see what the vibes are with these. Might. If I hit, I hit. If not, it is what it is. But, I think the next main shoe or sneaker probably have to be the Mine Slides and maybe the Mine 2s. Trying to not buy anything till LA Hirachis or Reverse Infrareds. Those are a must. The Infrareds are a must. I seen somebody rocking the Infrareds not too long ago. Dope. I actually am a huge fan of the Nike Air being lit up like that. I prefer it more like that than it is all blacked out. So I can't wait. I like the colorway scheme on this one for sure. And I'm not big on sixes whatsoever. It's probably one of my least worn Jordans ever are the sixes, and I still feel like those are fire. I'm going for those black chanclas. The chanclas go crazy in hand. They're very comfortable. I can't tell you guys for sure what's the most comfortable slides I've ever worn in Nike, whether they're these or the Rejuvenates. I feel like Rejuvenates got them beat by a little bit. I still have my pair right here and worn both. I feel like Rejuvenates might be more of my cup of tea, but I still feel like these look futuristic. The aesthetic, the whole concept of it, fire, 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 fire. But friends, we'll leave it here just because there's not much going down. I think I have to jump on probably within another 5 to 6 minutes to my job or work remotely and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of business of that. I'm gonna make sure that I can, lock in throughout the whole entire day. I think I'm gonna be working till like 6 o'clock remotely. So I'm gonna stay locked in with any updates or whatnot. I will jump right back on. I will be at home all day, so if there's any shot drops, restocks, and whatnot, don't worry. You guys will definitely hear from me. Crocs are mad comfortable. They are. And before I leave, is anybody here invested in those Lego Crocs? If so, I'm going for them. I got to see what the vibes are with these. I got to see what's going on. Anybody here going for the Lego Crocs? Let me know. These are clean. These are clean. But we'll talk more about this one for tomorrow's stream. I'll be jumping on for the what's for tomorrow, friends? I feel like there was something for tomorrow and I can't recall. That's right. For the SBs. For the SBs. I will be live for tomorrow morning. SBs. I'm pretty sure I will be at the school, and if not, I will be here, so we'll see. I want those Lego Crocs. I'll definitely go for you if you need them, Renee. I want to see them in hand. I want to check. I want to definitely test them out. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I will be signing off here. There's not much going down for today. If there is, I will jump right back on. I'm gonna be at home all day long and working. Okay. Good morning to all. Good morning, friends. Love you guys. I'm out. Peace, baby. Peace. Thank you guys so much for spending time with your boy today. Love you guys.